At 1 o'clock, I decided it should be safe to call Miki. I mean, she's not the kind of person to sleep until noon, so I assume she was up by now.
Finally, you decide to call at a decent hour. So what is it this time?
Well, it's still about the dream.
Still? Oh, Lilia, can't you just let that go? I mean, it was just a dream.
I know, but it felt like so much more than that. Miki, do you believe in destiny?
No, Lilia, as a matter of fact, I don't. We make our own choices. No cosmic power can do that for us.
But what about destiny providing the opportunity and us just choosing what to do about it?
Well, still no. But I can at least see the possibility of that.
Well, I think that's what has happened to me. Fate has provided me an opportunity, whatever that dream was, and I have to act from that. I can either ignore it, or I can figure out the truth and maybe find some greater purpose for myself.
Now, Lilia, don't go and get all philosophical on me. I mean, I don't see why you think this dream might be real, but I guess I wasn't the one to have it, so I shouldn't judge it.
You mean you believe it might be real?
No, Lilia. I believe that I should stay out of it completely and let you make your own conclusions. Deal?
Deal. Okay, so on another note, want to go get some ice cream?
Finally, a question that makes sense. I'll be there.
Awesome. See you there. At that, she hung up the phone. Well, I don't have my best friend's support in this, but at least she isn't telling me I'm insane. I wonder for a moment if I might be able to get back to that place if I try. There's no point in not trying, right? I rush into bed and lay down, hoping somehow I'll be able to fall asleep for at least a few minutes. I do.
I realize that I should be asleep by now, but there are simply too many thoughts going through my head. Why didn't the Huntress try and kill me? Was it really possible to have a soul? What was I going to do with this kid? Then I heard something behind me.
I did it! I did it!
Crap. It's the Huntress again. If you've come back to kill me, please, just do it quickly.
Oh! Hi! What was that about coming back to kill you?
Isn't that why you came back? To finish the job?
No. Really, I'm still trying to figure out if you're a figment of my imagination or not. And I didn't come back to try and kill you. I just wanted to see if I could get back here.
So, you really have no intention of killing me?
Nope.
Why? I'm a vampire. Aren't you supposed to kill my kind in order to protect the human race?
I have no idea what you're talking about. From what I've seen, you're protective of that kid and scared shitless of me, both of us being humans. So I see absolutely no threat from you. Even if I did kill vampires on a regular basis, which I don't, I'd still see no reason to kill you. So please don't be afraid of me. It's starting to freak me out.
Okay. So you really only came back to see if you could?
Yep.
Well, since you're here, and you seem to have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time, how about I try and answer some questions for you?
That would be awesome.
So, what do you want to know?
First, what is a huntress, and why do you say I am one?
Well, there are many people who hunt vampires, but the only one that can do it almost instinctively and succeed almost every time, and that's the Huntress. She, or rather you, is chosen from birth. Now, unlike most stories of destiny, she is not required to kill vampires, but most do just because it's simply something they're good at. As for saying you in particular are one, The simple fact that you randomly appeared down here and took on one of the toughest vampires in the area, and won without even trying. As far as I know, only the Huntress would be able to do that without training.
Wow. So, if I wanted to, I could dedicate my life to killing vampires?
Pretty much, yeah. But just so you know, I've faced down 9 other Huntresses, and you are the only one who hasn't tried to kill me. I don't know what I've done to deserve that, after all these years, but I want to thank you.
In all honesty, I've never had anyone thank me for not killing them before. Wait, did that sound bad?
No. Nothing you say can sound bad.
Are you flirting with me?
Perhaps. But no matter. You should probably get back though, shouldn't you?
Oh, shit, yeah! My friend and I were going to get ice cream.
Then go. But one question first.
What's that?
Will I be seeing you again?
Well, if I decide to go with this Huntress thing, then probably. But if not, don't count on it.
Deal. Goodbye.
Bye. And at that, I start walking and close my eyes. I open them to find myself back in my room again. I've got to tell Miki!
Lilia, where were you? I've been waiting here for almost an hour.
Sorry, I had to do an experiment.
What kind of experiment?
I had to see if I could get back to that place in the dream.
Well, did you?
Yes! And I really don't think this is a dream anymore.
Then what is it?
Well, I think it's real, but I just don't know how it's possible.
Listen, I am your best friend, and as such, I'm required to tell you that I think this whole thing is completely insane. If you think this thing has real meaning, then I believe you.
You do?
Sure. I mean, crazier things have happened, right?
I engulf Miki in a hug. Thank you.
You're squishing me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So, do you have any idea how you might get to the guy if he's not in the same place?
See, that's the thing. I don't know if my connection is to the place or him, or if I can go anywhere.
You want to try?
What? Right now?
Well, we can go home first, but yeah.
Okay, your house or mine?
My house is closer. Come on, let's go. Mom, I'm home.
Hi, sweetie. How was the ice cream?
It was good. Lily and I are just going to head up to my room, okay?
Sure. Have fun and let me know if you need anything.
We will, Mom. Okay, so how did you do it before?
Well, the first time I just went to sleep and didn't try to do anything. But the second time I just concentrated on the guy and it took me back there.
Maybe you should try concentrating on something else and see if that works.
Okay, but where should I go?
Well, you should start out somewhere close.
And it should be somewhere not crowded so people don't get freaked out by a girl suddenly popping in.
Right, like maybe the graveyard on the edge of town. I mean, there won't be many people there, and even if there are, they'll probably think you're just like a ghost or something, right?
Huh. Guess it's worth a try. So can I lay down on your bed?
Sure.
So, I guess I'll just try what I did before and kind of go to sleep. Oh, one thing I want you to watch for is if my body goes anywhere. I want to know if it's all of me or just my spirit that goes.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
See you soon. At that, I lie down and go into the same kind of sleep as before as I concentrate on the graveyard. I woke up in the graveyard. It was sunset, which was all really creepy. I did it again! I really did it!
Did what? Arrived just in time for dinner.
I don't know how, but with one look, I could tell he was a vampire. Wouldn't that be breakfast for you?
My, what a smart little one you are. Too bad those would be your final words.
I turn around quickly and grab a sharp stick, and instinctively try to shove it into his heart. He blocks it with his arm before grabbing my wrist and flipping me over onto my back.
Nice try, but not quite.
While I'm on the ground, I kick the feet out from under him. I then grab the stick again and jump on him, holding his arms down with my legs as I once again try to ram the stick through his heart, this time succeeding. After a look of shock crosses his face, he crumbles into dust. No, those were your last words. I then do what I had done before, and close my eyes as I walk back into Miki's house.
It worked! I saw your body leave. How'd it go? Did you actually get to the graveyard?
He was right.
Who? The man in the basement? About what?
He was right. I am the Huntress.
You have been listening to Night of the Blood, Episode 1, The Huntress. Written, produced, and mixed by Amelia Dogwood. Script edited by Alex Losford. The cast in order of appearance is as follows. Cool Missy 11D12 as Lilia. Taylor Carlson as Miki. Wolfman 1990 as Milo. Lost Shepherd as the Slave Trader. Huggabug 008 as Kiki. Sakura Hughes as Vampire 1. Theaterbound 31 as Miki's mom. And Phantasm as Vampire 2. All music from Incompetech.com. All sound effects from freesound.org. This has been a Vampire Radio production. Until next time, stay dark.